Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jake, and today I'm watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone for the very first time. So before I get into anything, I want to address, yes, of course I know what Harry Potter is, but I've never sat down and watched a Harry Potter movie from start to finish. I've probably seen parts of this movie and, at a friend's house, maybe it's on in the background, but I've never sat down and just watched it from start to finish, so I don't really know anything regarding the story, the lore, anything like that. These movies did come out when I was growing up, but to be honest with you, I didn't really care much about magic and fantasy and stuff like that. So I stayed away from Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones and stuff like that. But you guys decided for me to watch Harry Potter, so here I am. I'm keeping an open mind. I just want to mention, I just started this channel about a month ago with Game of Thrones. So if any of you guys are into Game of Thrones, go check out my reactions to Game of Thrones. I'm on episode 6 coming up soon this week. Just a heads up, I did talk a lot in the first episode, maybe even in the second one. I was a little bit nervous as it was my first video ever. So, there was a little bit of a learning curve and getting through the nerves and everything. But I think I've calmed down and gotten through that phase of talking too much. And so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up, just in case you were gonna go watch those. And guys, if you are interested in seeing a full-length, unedited version of this reaction, head over to my Patreon, links will be down below, and the second tier will give you access so that you can see that. And I would appreciate it very much. Not only does it help me and support me in making more of these for you guys, and maybe one day I can move this into a full-time gig, who knows. I don't want to talk too much, but I just want to thank you guys so much for the love and support on all the other reactions I've done so far for Game of Thrones. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys, so I appreciate it very much. If you could like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any reactions. Really does help a lot. You have no idea. But yeah, guys, grab a snack, grab a meal, grab a drink, grab some treats. So without further ado, no more talking. I'm done. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, guys, here we go. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Privet Drive. Huh? Like private, but not. This opening music is already very fantastical and magical and fantasy sounding. I like it. Got a switchblade. Oh. Definitely not a switchblade. The electricity thief. Been looking for you, bro. Kinda cool, actually.
I should have known that you would be here, Professor McGonagall.
Cat's professor. It's like an animorph.
Good evening, Professor Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
And the boy?
Hagrid is bringing him.
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
Is that him? You trust a guy riding a motorcycle in the sky. Hey, more power to you.
Try not to wake him. There you go.
Got a baby? Let me guess. Harry Potter.
There won't be a child in our world who doesn't know his name.
Exactly. He's far better off growing up away from all of that.
The irony of what she just said about him being famous and not a child out there wouldn't know his name. That also became true in real life. Everybody knows Harry Potter.
There, Hagrid. It's not really goodbye after all. Good luck, Harry Potter.
Kind of obvious, but hey, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that one. Also, I did say Sorcerer's Stone, but this version, I guess, is called Philosopher's Stone. I don't know if there's a difference, but...
Up! Get up! Now!
Is he in there?
Wake up, cousin! We're going to the zoo!
My God. What is this place? She was right about watching them and them not being...
Wonderful, darling.
God. It's more presents than I ever got in a lifetime.
36. Counted them myself.
Yep, definitely more.
Last year I had 37!
Yes, well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
How big they are!
No, this kid needs to be sent to a camp.
I'm warning you now, boy. Any funny business, any at all, and you won't have any meals for a week.
How about any funny business from you and we call Child Protective Services and you go to prison for life?
Move!
Move! He's asleep. He's boring. He doesn't understand what it's like, lying there day after day. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Do you miss your family?
oh,
I see.
I hate that.
That's me as well.
It's exactly him.
What this snake is doing?
Dude, you gotta be... Oh, I want to say so many things. Yeah, that's one of the things. Wow.
Thanks.
Anytime.
So he can listen, he can talk to and hear snakes. He's got some imbued magical powers out the gate. This kid's got negative magic powers. You're stuck, buddy. Oh, that's amazing. What are you gonna do? We already told you, Child Protective Services, be careful.
What happened?
I swear I don't know. 1 minute the glass was there and then it was gone. It was like magic.
There's no such thing as magic.
I beg to differ. I just saw it, so it's such a like a 90s fashion sense or fashion style.
Well,
Dad, look! Harry's got a letter!
What kind of hat is he wearing?
yours. They'll be writing to you.
Hogwarts. Okay. Obviously, I've heard about Hogwarts. So they're trying to recruit him, probably. Like that they use owls. That's really cool.
Shoot!
So many. Look, they have a little shrine of their son in the corner. See a single picture of Harry anywhere. God, these people are awful.
Fine day, Sunday. In my opinion, best day of the week. Why is that, Dudley?
Because there's no post on Sundays.
Right you are, Harry.
Oh,
Blasted miserable.
there's one. No way. All right, grab one and just get out of here. All you need is one.
We're going away! Far away!
They went to a lighthouse in the middle of the ocean. Get away from the letters.
Make a wish, Harry.
Like, that's got to be the guy that brought him as he was a kid, right? Or a baby? Yeah.
Sorry about that.
You don't got to apologize to these people.
Got something for you. Afraid I might have sat on it at some point, but I imagine it'll taste fine just the same.
I don't know if we want to eat anything you sat on, but thank you. He spelled happy with ease. That's cute, though.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, I know that. I've heard that meme or
I'm a
something.
what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
I mean, I can't be a wizard.
No, you are though. Remember the snake?
Did you ever make anything happen? Anything you couldn't explain when
He knows. He's like, yeah, you have. Of course.
You knew all along and you never told me.
My perfect sister being who she was.
Yeah, you're jealous that it wasn't you.
You'll not be going.
a great muggle like yourself's going to stop him, are you?
Muggle.
What is that?
Non-magic folk.
Ah.
He's going to the finest school of
Dude,
witchcraft
you're-
and wizardry in the world.
The worst kid.
The finest headmaster that Hogwarts has ever seen.
Uh-huh.
Pay to have some crackpot old fool teach him magic.
Never insult Albus Dumbledore.
Ooh. Mess with the wrong one today. Yeah, get rid of this kid. That's perfect. You couldn't have did anything more fitting than that. I'll just say that right now. I think this mom is 100% jealous that her sister was a witch and she wasn't.
Best be off. Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
Oh yeah, we'll just stick around here in the lighthouse with the no technology by ourselves. No, we'll go.
It's Harry Potter.
She was right, everybody does know him.
Can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
Harry, this is Professor Quirrell.
Why didn't he shake his hand? Why is he acting all nervous? You want to have a secret door, this is what it should be like.
Welcome, Harry, to Diagon Alley.
Wow. That was awesome. Like a little wizard mall. Huh. What animal would you guys pick if you had to pick one of these for school? I think I would do owl. Let me know in the comments what you guys would pick.
The new Nimbus 2000. It's the fastest model yet.
They have like sport broomsticks.
How am I to pay for all this? I haven't any money.
Well, there's your money, Harry. Gringotts.
Leaning Tower of Gringotts.
What exactly are these things?
They're goblins, Harry. Clever as they come, goblins, but not the most friendly of beasts.
They don't look too friendly, I'll be honest about that. Especially him.
To make a withdrawal.
And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
That guy is scaring me right now.
Professor Dumbledore gave me this.
Top secret.
It's about you-know-what in Vault. You-know-which.
Really loving this like fantasy magical land so far. It's actually very cool. Oh, so he does have money. Big money, old money.
Didn't think your mom and dad would leave you with nothing now, did you?
Or were they like wizard investors or something?
113.
What's in there, Hagrid?
Can't tell you, Harry.
I'm gonna go out on a whim here. Does that be the stone from the title of the movie?
Won't be long.
300 BC? They had wizards before Jesus?
Hello?
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
Everybody knows him. That's crazy. The whole world. They were right.
Here we are.
How did he pick that one? Does it have his name on it?
Give it a wave.
Oh, no. Okay.
Perhaps this.
Is he just like randomly picking wands out of shelves?
No, definitely not.
What is it supposed to do? Like, if he waves it at that thing, does it just lift up, or how do you know if it's good or not?
I wonder.
He's got a method to his madness. Playing it very delicately. Oh, supposed to do that. Okay.
Curious. Very curious. It so happens that the phoenix, whose tail feather resides in your wand, gave another feather. It is curious that you should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar.
Who owned that wand?
We do not speak his name.
So he who must not be named terribly great things, or terrible and great. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful owl. But what if you didn't want an owl? What if you wanted a toad?
He killed my parents, didn't he? The one who gave me this.
A few years ago, there was one wizard that went as bad as you can go, and his name was
Volkswagen.
Voldemort.
Obviously, I've heard Voldemort before.
It was dark times, Harry. Voldemort started to gather some followers. Your parents fought against him. Nobody lived once he decided to kill him.
Oh, shit.
Nobody. Except you.
Why didn't he kill him?
Voldemort tried to kill
We tried to.
me.
Oh.
A mark like that only comes from being touched by a curse, and an evil curse at that.
Wow. So, like, other kids probably know who he is, too, then. Everybody.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where I might find platform 9 3/4?
9 3/4. Think you're being funny, do you?
Same.
Wow, you're good at your job. Right, there's 9 and 10.
All right, Percy. You first.
There's an owl, too. Oh, it's just the wall. Okay.
Fred, you next.
He's not Fred, I am.
Being a twin would be so funny.
I'm only joking. I am Fred.
For that reason right there. I would love that. Close your eyes. Hope for the best. Nice. Wait, what if you got stuck in the middle of the 2 walls? I don't know if I could do that.
Excuse me. Do you mind? Everywhere else is full. Not at all. I'm Ron, by the way. Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley.
Do you really have the what? Wicked.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Yeah, let's see.
Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow.
Oh, I thought it worked because it flashed yellow for a second.
Oculus Reparo.
Like aiming a gun at his head. Oh. Wow, okay, so she actually does know magic. All right.
Hello, Harry.
Hi, Hagrid.
Whoa!
He's got to be a giant, right? Like 8 feet tall. Oh my god. All right, I want to go here. How do I where do I sign up? Wow. Is that a like did they use a real castle for this, or they build one, or like looks so real?
In a few moments, you will pass through these doors and join your classmates. But before you can take your seats, you must be sorted into your houses.
I want to go here. They should make a school that's like this without magic. It would just be a normal school, but like looks like this.
Right. Okay. Gryffindor!
So, how does it decide? Like, judges your character or something?
Draco Malfoy.
He's going to the evil.
Slytherin!
And it wasn't even on his head. Hufflepuff sounds like a cereal.
Ha! Another Weasley.
Put it with his brothers, probably.
Gryffindor!
So Gryffindor seems like main character vibes. Is that I'm getting main character vibes from Gryffindor. Well, I would assume he goes to Gryffindor as well.
Difficult, very difficult. There's talent, oh yes, and a thirst to prove yourself.
He's analyzing him way more than he analyzed anyone else.
Not Slytherin, eh?
Yeah, we don't want to be with that other
Are you
kid.
sure? And Slytherin will help you on the way to greatness. Well, if you're sure,
Gryffindor.
better be Gryffindor!
Yeah, this movie, it's following a pretty predictable path. I mean, not a wrong or bad path, but it's like, good job getting into the main character house. Perfect.
Let the feast begin.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to make a school just like this that pops up amazing food from the tables.
Ravenclaw, follow me. This way.
Ravenclaw.
This is the most direct path to the dormitory.
I think Ravenclaw sounds the coolest. Hufflepuff is definitely a cereal.
Password. Caput Draconis.
Like Latin or something. Oh, wait, I was gonna say homesick, but that doesn't make sense. He might be... Maybe he's in awe of like just being in this amazing place that he would never imagine before. I'm gonna read his emotion. Yeah, he's happy.
Can you imagine the look on McGonagall's face if we were late?
I knew it. You were late though, so.
That was bloody brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
There will be no foolish wand-waving or silly incantations in this class.
This guy's got aura.
I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death.
Such a way of talking. Oh my God.
Maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable to not pay attention.
He's writing notes. He's literally listening to you and writing it down.
Potter. Our new celebrity.
That guy was bad vibes. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, look! Neville's got a remembrall.
The smoke turns red. It means you've forgotten something.
I can't remember what I've forgotten.
That's good.
The vault in question, number 713, had in fact been emptied earlier that very same day. That's the vault Hagrid and I went to.
Oh, they were looking for that thing. I'm telling you, my intuition's telling me that's the thing from the title, the stone or whatever.
Stick your right hand over the broom and say up.
He's a strong wizard already. Oh, so is he. Okay. So this is like PE class. Wizard PE.
Shut up, Harry.
That would happen to him.
Mr. Longbottom.
How did he do that?
Mr. Longbottom!
Oh God. Okay, maybe he's the clumsy one.
Down this instant!
Well, maybe you should have like ropes attached to these things, tied to the walls. Oh God. Land in the bucket. Somehow. Land in the bucket. Oh, it's not a bucket.
Everyone out of the way!
Okay, this school, I see why they were talking about killing and death and...
Maybe if the fat lad had given this a squeeze, he'd remember to fall on his fat ass.
I don't think that's how it works, but also you're an asshole.
I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to find.
Oh, you think you're cool because you sideways flew? He knows how.
What an idiot.
This kid has to have one of these at home and he practices or something. It's the only way. Wait, no. Oh, what a catch. A wide receiver hands. It's crazy.
Follow me.
Oh. Listen, you don't understand the circumstances. We had to. That thing was going to hit the wall and break. It was necessary.
I have found you a seeker.
Have you heard Harry Potter's the new Gryffindor Seeker?
You must be the youngest Quidditch player in a century, according to McGonagall.
Oh, so he is basically a wide receiver, but in Wizardland.
You've never even played Quidditch. What if I make a fool of myself? You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood.
I mean, she does have a point. He knows how to do all these things already.
Whoa. Harry, you never told me your father was a seeker too.
So it is in his blood. See, they know more about you than you do. Stupid family didn't tell you nothing.
She knows more about you than you do.
I just said that. That's crazy.
The staircases change, remember? Let's go this way. Before the staircase moves again.
Oh no, is this one of those you go in here, you die type of places he was talking about?
This is the 3rd floor. It's forbidden.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Quick! Let's hide through that door!
He went through puberty when he said that. He sounded way older.
It's locked! That's it. We're done for. Oh, move over! Hello, Hamora.
Okay, so she's good with these spells and stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna go. Hi. Oh my god. Oh, they're not strong enough. Oh.
Didn't you see what it was standing on? I wasn't looking at its feet. I was a
Good point.
part of its head. It was standing on a trapdoor, which means it wasn't there by accident. It's guarding something.
Why did she look at the...
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
She's a serious person.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
That's true. Dying is worse than expelled, by the way. But
3 chasers, 2 beaters, 1 keeper, and the seeker. That's you.
like a British. It's like a wizard version of football or soccer.
The only thing I want you to worry about is this. The golden snitch.
Ferrero Rocher.
You catch this, the game's over. You catch this, Potter.
It's like a...
And we win.
Hey, what's the point of the other ball then? Okay, so if you score points with the other ball and you never catch that, does the game go on forever?
The swish and flick. Wish and flick.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Besides, you're saying it wrong. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
She's so smart. Yeah, let's see it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, hers were so precise. See that? Okay, yeah, she's good at everything. We get it. She really is, though.
This Granger's done it.
He's like, God,
Splendid.
thought I had her this time.
Well done.
You're not saying it right.
Oh.
Is that the same kid that blew up the cup? He's just blowing everything up.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. No wonder she hasn't got any friends.
Oh, dude.
I think she heard you.
What the heck? I thought you were friends with her. You're hanging out with her every day. Well, that's cool. Love Halloween. Might be my favorite holiday, maybe second favorite holiday. Oh my god, I need to go here. Help me go here. Someone, tell me where this is.
Thought you ought to know.
What do you say, troll in the dungeon? Okay. Maybe it's a Halloween trick or something. Oh. Okay, this guy's up to something. Look how he was looking. Yeah. Hermione, we need to get you out of there somehow. Oh my god. Okay, time to use one of your spells. You're so good at. No, that's not gonna. Oh my god. Yeah, use the spell you just learned. What was it? Make him levitate or float or whatever. Oh. Give him a COVID test. Oh god.
Do something! What? Anything!
Yeah, literally anything. It could be anything.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Nice, that sounded good. Yeah. Go Ron. Now, how do you drop it? Did you learn that part? Oh. It just drops automatically. Perfect.
Is it
That's badass.
dead?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Just knocked out.
Explain yourselves, both of you.
Listen.
What it is? It's my fault, Professor McGonagall.
Well, kind of, but also whoever brought the troll in, probably their fault.
If Harry and Ron hadn't come and found me, I'd probably be dead.
Okay.
It was an extremely foolish thing to do. I would have expected more rational behavior on your part, and I'm very disappointed.
I knew he was doing something. He brought the troll in here.
Listen, last night, I'm guessing Snape let the troll in as a diversion, so he could try and get past that three-headed dog. The day I was at Gringotts, Hagrid took something out of one of the vaults. Said it was Hogwarts business, very secret. That's what the dog's guarding. That's
Yeah.
what Snape wants.
See, me and Harry, we think alike already. Okay, but wouldn't a dog bite from that dog be like more significant than that what we saw? Looked like a scratch, like a big scratch.
Only for mail, isn't it?
Maybe.
I never get mail. It's a broomstick. That's not just a broomstick.
That's the one from, yeah, the window. Oh, really? Nice. All right, we got some nice teachers, some nice people. We also have some evil teachers and evil people. But I like the story so far. It's being told very well. I like how the story's progressing. I also thought it would be a little bit more childish of a movie. But no, it's got some adult themes, some darkness, and some cool stuff going on. Wow. This would be so fun to play. They haven't even played it yet.
Now I want a nice, clean game.
What, is this like a violence? Well, okay, they hit the thing that's supposed to hit each other, so I guess.
The bludgers are up, followed by the golden snitch. Remember, the snitch is worth 150 points. The seeker who catches the snitch ends the game.
Okay, so if the other team has like 160 points and you have 0, but you catch the snitch, do you just lose? Nice. My god, that guy didn't even try. He was just like, give me that. Hit him with it. Wow. All right, well, we don't have a goalie anymore. Okay, that guy's pretty good. That guy's pretty good. There it is. Get that thing. Room malfunction? Does that happen? Is that a thing? I'm telling you, this guy's. It's. Wait a second. It's feeling a little too obvious though.
Broom.
Come on, come on. How did she get there so fast? But also, come on, come on. Hurry up.
Lacanum inflammare.
Okay, that seems highly illegal or expulsory. Is that the word?
You're on fire!
That other guy's there too. The one that wouldn't shake Harry's hand. He's like one of the teachers, but yeah, that guy. Maybe they're both in on it. Because he was talking to him in the beginning. I remember. And then that's when Harry's scar was hurting. Hmm. Oh my. Where did you learn this? Well, it's in your blood, I guess. That's where. Oh man. Did he get it?
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
He caught it with his mouth. No way. That was so sick too. He was standing on the broom. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. He just joined the school like a month ago and he's already the hero. So happy for him. His life changed so much in such a good way.
Why was he trying to get past that three-headed dog on Halloween?
Who told you about Fluffy?
Whatever Fluffy's guarding, Snape's trying to steal it.
Codswallop.
Codswallop. I'm gonna start saying that.
What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Oh, it's a person.
Said that.
He's got a big mouth. Pun intended, because he's big, but also. Chess. Like, I love chess. I've been playing a lot of chess lately. If anyone here wants to play chess with me, let me know. I'll add you on chess.com or something. Wow. That's cool.
Queen to e5.
Blundered his knight.
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Happy Christmas, Ron.
Is it normal to say Happy Christmas, not Merry Christmas? Other places?
I've got presents.
Oh, oh man. That's amazing. Oh, the joys of being a kid on Christmas.
Your father left this in my possession before he died. It is time it was returned to you. Use it well.
Someone that knows him reached out to him.
Whoa!
Whoa, exactly.
It's an invisibility cloak. I'm invisible. It's really rare.
Huh. So someone knows. There's gotta be someone knows what he's trying to do and figure out. What the fuck was that? Jump scare bug. Jeez. Uh-oh. Buddy. You have an invisibility cloak.
Severus,
You don't want me as your enemy, Quirrell.
I'm too.
What do you mean?
You know perfectly well what I mean.
No, 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 no. Why'd you take so long to back up? Jeez.
We'll have another little chat soon. When you've had time to decide where your loyalties lie.
So wait a second. I thought they were working together, but now, well, maybe, because he did say, think about where your loyalties lie. So maybe he's been backstabbing him. Thought he was working with him. He wants the thing all for himself. I don't know. Or Latin. Tell me that's not his parents. Stuck in the mirror?
Mom? Dad?
That was sad.
You've really got to see this, Ron. You've got to see
That was so sad.
You see them, don't you?
That's me. Only I'm head boy, and I'm holding the Quidditch cup.
Oh.
Do you think this mirror shows the future?
How can it? Both my parents are dead.
Showing what you want. They've never spoken, right?
Back again, Harry? I see that you, like so many before you, have discovered the delights of the mirror of Erised. The happiest man on earth would look into the mirror and see only himself.
Doesn't want anything.
It shows us nothing more or less. Desires of our hearts.
I thought that was gonna be the end of the movie for a second. What the hell?
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal.
Oh.
That's what Fluffy's guarding on the 3rd floor.
Okay, so we already basically knew that, but now we know what it is specifically, attributes, and whatnot.
Sorry, don't wish to be rude, but
We know about the Philosopher's Stone.
We think Snape's trying to steal it.
Snape is one of the teachers protecting the stone.
What? No way. There's no way.
Ain't no one going to get past Fluffy. Ain't a soul knows how. Dumbledore. I shouldn't have told you that. I should not have told you that.
So guys, as I was recording last night, there was a power outage, so I'm having to finish the reaction today. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna get back into it. Who's that?
Hagrid, what exactly is that?
I know what that is.
It's gotta be an egg, right?
How did you get one?
Of a stranger I met down the pub.
There's dragons in this world? Oh, it's so cute though.
Is that a dragon? That's a Norwegian Ridgeback.
Sounds spooky.
Oh, bless him. Look, it knows his mummy.
His mummy.
Ooh!
Oh, careful.
Who's that?
What's just happening? What's he doing here?
Oh, dear.
Oh, was he not supposed... Oh, no.
As punishment for your actions, 50 points will be taken.
What about him? He was out.
All 4 of you will receive detention.
4.
I thought you said the 4 of us.
No, you heard me correctly, Mr. Malfoy.
Yeah, bro, snitches get stitches. And in this case, you get detention. Just like the rest of them.
Serving detention with Hagrid tonight. He's got a little job to do.
inside the dark forest.
So their detention for being here is to go back here. Gotcha.
What is that?
What we're here for. That's unicorn blood, that is. I found one dead a few weeks ago.
Hello? Shadowy figure in the distance.
It's our job.
Oh, we don't care.
To go and find the poor beast. And Harry, you'll go with Malfoy.
Oh.
Okay, then I get Fang.
Fine. Just so you know, he's a bloody coward.
I can relate to that. My dog is similar.
Did you hear that?
Why didn't Harry say he saw something when he looked over and he saw the shadowy figure? I feel like that was pretty important to mention. There it is, and we're not with an adult. And we haven't learned how to use wands or anything yet, except for that one levitation thing. Book it with him. Oh. Okay, stand there and... Oh my god. What's that? Oh shit. They got like every magical beast, animal that you can think of in this movie. Dragons, unicorns. Was that a centaur?
Harry Potter, you must leave.
But what was that thing?
Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death.
Whoa.
That from the moment the blood touches your lips, you will have a half-life.
Hmm.
But who would choose such a life?
Can you think of no one?
Oh, it's the main evil guy. Volkswagen.
The thing that killed the unicorn. That was drinking its blood. That was Voldemort.
Hello there, friends.
Fashionably late.
See, you've met our young Mr. Potter.
I mean, thank God for this guy. What, Harry would have just died?
You mean you know who's out there right now in the forest?
But he's weak. He's living off the unicorns. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. With the elixir of life, Voldemort will be strong again. Oh. Of course. Don't you think it's a bit odd that what Hagrid wants more than anything is a dragon, and a stranger turns up who just happens to have one?
So he's saying that that guy was scamming him and...
Give you the dragon egg. What did he look like?
I don't know. I never saw his face. He kept his hood up. You wanted to know what sort of creatures I looked after? I told him, I said, after Fluffy, the trick with any beast is to know how to calm him. Play him a bit of music and he falls straight asleep.
Dude.
I shouldn't have told you that.
At this point, it's better that they know now that the other guy already knows. Probably.
We have to see Professor Dumbledore.
Professor Dumbledore is not here.
This is about the Philosopher's Stone.
No.
Someone's going to try and steal it.
So all the teachers know about it.
What would 3 young Gryffindors such as yourselves be doing inside on a day like this? Up to something.
Oh shit. He's staring him down. Letting him know, I know what you're up to. He got a little bit nervous there.
Trevor. You're sneaking out again, aren't you? I won't let you. I'll fight you.
Petrificus totalis.
Wow.
You're a little scary sometimes. You know that.
Was there not like a perfume smelling fall asleep nice and calmly spell you could have done? That was intense. Oh. They're late. So, I don't know if it's Snape or not that's been there.
Snoring. The harp. It stopped playing.
Oh, that is so disgusting. Oh god, where does that go though? Oh jeez. Thank god that was there.
Whoa!
Oh god. So it's like a bunch of like tests or traps.
This devil's snare. You have to relax. If you don't, it'll only kill you faster. Oh, now I can relax.
Maybe she's right, or
Hermione!
I don't know.
Just relax.
Oh, she's good. Okay.
He's not relaxing, is he?
No.
Apparently not.
Has she read like every book ever? Wow.
Whew. Lucky we didn't panic.
Dude. Come on. Yeah.
I've never seen birds like these. They're keys.
Oh, okay. Catch the... So perfect for him, because he's the... What? Seeker thing.
There! I see it! The one with the broken wing.
Oh, wow. Do they bite or anything, or like they're just annoying? Nice. Come on. Go around him.
Now what do we do?
It's obvious, isn't it? We're gonna play our way across the room. Harry, you take the empty Bishop Square. Hermione, you'll be the Queenside Castle. I'll be a knight.
So she's a rook, he's a bishop, he's a knight.
What happens now?
White moves first.
Was that E4?
You don't suppose this is going to be like real wizard's chess, do you?
D5.
Oh, he's gonna sacrifice to see if it is... Yeah. Oh my god.
I think this is gonna be exactly like wizard chess.
Okay, so just win. Be good. I want them to show us like the real moves so I can analyze their game. So wait, these pieces are not like broken or anything, so maybe no one's been here. But the dog was asleep, so... Someone must have been able to get past without playing. And by someone, I mean Snape or the nervous guy that wouldn't shake Harry's hand.
Once I make my move, the Queen will take me.
No. Ron, no! He's going to sacrifice himself.
No, you can't!
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? It's you that has to go on. Not me, not Hermione, you.
Why can't he just get off the horse? And like tell it where to go? Does he have to ride it?
Knight to H3.
Oh god. This is crazy. Well, at least he beat the game. He knew what to do. Just jump off right before. What happens? The game ends or something? Just hit the horse and not him. That seemed a little overdramatic. But, okay, I mean...
No! Don't move! Don't forget, we're still playing.
I think Ron will be alright. He didn't get hit. He just fell.
Checkmate.
Good stuff, Ron. I hope he's alright. I knew it was that guy. I should have said it. Well, I did. I said either Snape or him.
No, it can't be. Snape.
Well, next to him, who would suspect? Poor.
Oh. Look at his nails. Oh my god.
During the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
I tried to kill you. Even with Snape muttering his little counter curse.
Snape was trying to save me.
I see what I desire. But how do I get it? Use the boy. Come here, Potter!
Wait, that's the mirror's supposed to give you what you want? I thought it was just showing you what you want. Because Harry's parents, he can't get them. He has it? Or he wants it too? What? Tell me he has it. Oh shit.
What do you see?
I'm shaking hands with Dumbledore. I've won the House Cup.
Tell the truth!
Is that Volkswagen? What's he doing? God, cut your nails, dude. You're evil, we get it, but you don't have to like play the entire part. What the fuck?
Harry Potter, we meet again. You see what I've become? See what I must do to survive.
So the guy in the forest was him?
Unicorn blood can sustain me, but it cannot give me a body of my own. There's something that can. Something that conveniently enough lies in your pocket.
How did he know? Where's your wand? Get your wand out.
Join me and live.
Never!
Bravery.
He is very brave.
Parents had it too.
Oh yeah, well look where you're at. You're on the back of someone's head, bro.
Would you like to see your mother and father again?
Do not listen to him. He means he's gonna kill you and send you to the grave, and you'll be a ghost with them.
That's it.
Why would you take it out?
There is no good and evil. There is only power.
Your recruitment speech was a little weak, I'm not gonna lie.
Liar!
Kill him!
Dude, this guy's like a superhero. Supervillain. Has he used his wand once this entire movie? Oh, he doesn't need it.
What is this magic? Fool, get the stone!
Maybe this stone like rubbed off on his hands or something? Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright. GG, nice. That was easy, kind of. That was easier than the other challenges. Just put your hands on him. How did he get the stone But he can't get his parents back. What? You good? So, okay, Voldemort lived somewhat. 1%. Harry has the stone. That should be a victory. Nice work. Again, the hero of the entire school.
What happened down in the dungeons between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret. Naturally, the whole school knows.
Wait, what? Who told him? You?
The stone has been destroyed.
Oh. Why didn't you just do that before?
How is it I got the stone, sir?
Yeah.
You see, only a person wanted to find the stone but not use it would be able to get it. Is one of my more brilliant ideas.
That's smart.
With the stone gone, that is. That Voldemort can never come back.
I'm afraid there are ways in which he can return.
Really?
Do you know why Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him? Your very skin.
Like a parasite?
Love, Harry.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense. So, if he touches bad people, they burn, but anyone else, they're just whatever.
Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. Alas. Earwax.
What? And he liked it? Wait a second.
All right there, Ron. All right. You? All right. Hermione? Never better.
Wow, they did it. Why is Slytherin all up, posted up everywhere?
In fourth place, Gryffindor with 312 points.
Yeah, well, we were saving the world, so we had some points taken away.
Hufflepuff with 352 points.
We got beat by cereal. That's crazy.
And in first place, with 472 points, Slytherin.
How did Slytherin even win? I didn't even see them get any points ever.
Recent events must be taken into account.
No way. Okay.
Hermione Granger, with the cool use of intellect.
Oh.
50 points.
Nice. That's a lot. Holy shit. They already passed Hufflepuff.
Second, to Mr. Ronald Weasley, best played game of chess. 50 points.
Nice. There must be above Ravenclaw by now.
To Mr. Harry Potter, for pure nerve
He better get a
and
billion.
outstanding courage. 60 points.
10 more just to like show everyone else, hey, he pressed his hands on a guy's face, all right?
We're tied with Slytherin.
Tiebreaker.
It takes a great deal of bravery,
We need a tiebreaker.
a great deal more to stand up to your friends. 10 points to Neville Longbottom.
What's that? Oh, the kid that got froze and fell over like a log. Nice. He's like, what did I do? I don't even remember.
Assuming that my calculations are correct, range of decoration is in order.
My math isn't great, but I think so. Nice.
Gryffindor wins the House Cup.
There we go. It's okay. Show your happiness. Snape was all getting happy when Slytherin was winning. That's awesome. Oh man.
Thought you were leaving without saying goodbye, did you? This is for you.
Hagrid's so nice. Aww.
Thanks, Hagrid.
That's beautiful.
Go on with you. Oh, listen, Harry.
This is gonna make me tear up. Wow.
Dudley gives you any grief, you could always threaten him with a nice pair of ears.
We're not allowed to do magic away from Hogwarts. You know that.
I do. Your cousin don't, do we?
True. True. Give him a little threat. I'll just believe it.
Feels strange to be going home.
I'm not going home. Not really.
Oh, he's found a new home. Hogwarts. Wow, this is such a wholesome movie. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to be this good. And like heartwarming and feel good, you know? And that music just hits, like that's crazy. Wow. That's beautiful. Anything else? Christopher Columbus? Just that threw me off. I really didn't expect the movie to be like so good and wholesome, you know? The first thing that stands out to me is the music tied everything together so well. In terms of like all of the different types of moments, the scary, the sad, the happy, the music was so powerful in each of those moments, you know? Yeah, it really like brings you into the story so much more. Did they say who did the music? I want to see who did the music really quick. I'm assuming it's someone amazing. John Williams. Okay. All right. John Williams. Okay, so that makes sense. John Williams is the one that does Steven Spielberg movies, I believe. That's who that is. So yeah, it makes sense. Okay. Besides the music, I mean the scenery, the production, amazing. Top tier. The acting, you know, these are mostly child actors. It was so good. The writing was a little bit predictable at times. I mean, most of the time, but for a kids movie, it makes sense, you know. That's generally how it goes. And this follows a book, and you know, the book probably was a little predictable too, I'm assuming. But that's not, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind it. There was a little twist at the end. I thought it was Snape because he was the one. I would say I was probably around 51% thinking Snape, 49% thinking the other guy. So I wasn't like totally thrown off, but tiny little twist at the end there, which was nice. I mean, if it was Snape, that would have just been like the most predictable thing, right? But it was nice. It was really nice to see Harry go from living underneath a staircase and hating life and no one caring about him, having no support system, having no friends, to being the hero of an entire school based on what he just did at the end there. That could be affecting more than just the school, you know? So seeing that happen for him is really great. Now that he has to go back home, I hope things change a little bit for him. I'm assuming he'll come back in the next school year, right? That's why there's more books and movies, right? But yeah, so the main character group core of Harry, Ron, Hermione, Hagrid. I don't remember the cat lady teacher's name. Dumbledore, Snape. Like those characters are all so very different in so many different ways, you know. But they play off each other really nicely. Like Hermione's so smart and sassy and like know-it-all, but it worked for them. They needed that, you know. It saved them many times. And Ron, you know, his goofy sort of like go with the flow and just kind of it's hard to pinpoint like what his kind of like attributes were, but I would say goofy, go with the flow, just a fun kid, you know. That worked out too. I mean, he was brave at the end there, you know, stepping up and directing the chess game and sitting on the horse. I don't know if he needed to stay on the horse when he was attacked by the queen, but you know, cinematic effect, right? So yeah, and then Harry, of course, being his bravery is off the charts. You can't even. So I'm wondering if Voldemort, or Volkswagen, as I'm now going to be calling him, if he's just like ghost form now. He went through Harry's body at the end and went somewhere. I don't know. How was he alive? He was like in a body, but not his, living off unicorns. And now he's in ghost form, or what, spirit form or something. Is there like spirit unicorns that he's going to be farming and feeding off of, or what? Well, I'm assuming he comes back because there's more movies, there's more books. I've heard about Voldemort in you know, popular culture a lot. So I'm guaranteeing that he's coming back. I just don't really know how. Yeah, I just really loved how wholesome and heartwarming the overall story was, you know, in terms of like Harry's character arc and his character development and what was brought to the table for him and for us, the audience. Really well done. Really, really well done. And I didn't expect it for it being a kid's movie. And when I was younger, when I saw parts of it, I do remember like barely bits and pieces. Like I think I remember the Quidditch just a little bit. The beginning a little bit with his family. But I just it didn't catch me. And maybe it's because I wasn't really paying attention and didn't really want to get into it. But now that I'm like wanting to fully experience it and understand it, take it in, it hit me in a like a feel good, but also like a really emotional way. Like at the end there, I almost teared up when Hagrid gave the book with the picture when he was a baby, like the moving picture. And yeah, it was just, I mean, my expectations going into this were near zero, and I'm just being honest. But now after seeing that, for the next one, my expectations are like near 100. And maybe that's not fair because usually sequels aren't, to be honest, sequels usually suck, right? Very rarely do they do better or even stay the same. But for a series this prolific and long running, I'm assuming they get better, you know, over time. So I'm really looking forward to the next one and the ones after. Just a heads up on that, I will be doing these movies bi-weekly. So next week we won't have one. It'll be a Quentin Tarantino movie. There's a poll on my channel right now if you want to go vote. But then the weekend after that, I will be doing the second Harry Potter movie. So, and I did mention this in my intro, but if any of you guys like Game of Thrones and you want to see more reactions from me, go check out my Game of Thrones reactions on my channel. I think you guys will like them. Clear it up again. I did speak a lot in the first reaction, maybe a little bit in the second. I was dealing with nerves of it being my first ever video, you know, on YouTube. But I think I got through that in the second and third and fourth, you know, reactions. So just keep an open mind and don't judge too hard from the first one. I'm trying to get better. Any feedback, by the way, any feedback from you guys is welcomed and appreciated, whether it's positive, negative, neutral, anything I can do better. I would love to hear. Anything you guys want to see from me in the future. Recommend movies, recommend shows, potentially looking to add an anime series to my channel, running alongside Game of Thrones and my weekly movies. I'm still considering that, but if you guys want to drop some recommendations for anime, you can do that. So after the Tarantino movie and then the Harry Potter, probably in like 2 weeks, I'll do a movie that you guys recommend from Patreon comments. Which brings me to my last point. Patreon should be up and running. If it's not, it's because I pushed it back one more week. I have some special stuff in store, stuff that I haven't seen any other reactors do. So I think that'll be cool. Well, one thing I haven't seen any other reactor do, but you know, I'm going to be doing the regular full-length unedited 1 to 2 weeks in advance reactions, along with full-length unedited movie reactions as well. You know, polls that you guys can vote in. But this is one of the secrets. I'm going to have a tier that allows people to choose one movie per month for me to watch, no matter what it is, whether I've seen it or not, to be put on the channel. within reason. I'm not going to do some like super X-rated, you know, stuff like that, but I think that'll be cool. I think that'll be nice to give you guys more power over what's happening on the channel. I'm going to save the last surprise for a little bit later, maybe next week. I really appreciate you being here, watching this with me. If you guys enjoyed the reaction, please like the video. If you want to, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more from me, turn on notifications so you don't miss any other reactions. Yeah, drop a comment. Let me know something. Whether I did something good, bad, you just want to thank me, whatever it is, I appreciate all of it. You guys are the reason I'm still doing this. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys, obviously. So just thank you again for all the support, all the love, everything. Just even watching this, thank you. That is supportive in itself. You're just watching, you know, so no pressure of liking or subscribing or commenting anything. I just appreciate you watching. Look forward to my next Game of Thrones reaction. It should be coming on Wednesday. My schedule is now Wednesday for Game of Thrones and weekend for movies. And I'm going to wrap this up in a similar fashion to how I wrap my other stuff up and talk just for a second about mental health. The reason I do this is because I struggle with mental health. Afflictions, problems, whatever you want to call it. I have for a while, pretty much since I would say my whole life. And one career path or job that I've always wanted to do or go into is psychology, therapy. I didn't do that. So my way of sort of giving back in that sense, or making a difference, even if it's just one person, or my goal is to make people happy, to brighten someone's day, to brighten your day. I think it's really important that more people speak about mental health. Depending on where you're at in the world, it's still stigmatized, you know, to some degree. I just find it important and say something about it, you know. With that being said, if any of you out there are struggling with mental health in any way, maybe depression, anxiety, maybe other diagnoses that you have or things you might think you have, but you don't know. I know it can be hard to talk to people, especially if you haven't talked to someone about it before, or if you've gotten negative reactions while talking about it before, but it's still so important. And I can't really put into words how important it is, because if you have had negative experiences with it, you won't see it in that way. You won't see it in the way that I do, because I have gone to therapy. I have received help. I have talked to people, many times about what I've been through and what I've gone through and what I feel and what I experience on a day-to-day basis, you know. So my experience is obviously going to be different from yours, but I just encourage you to, if talking to someone about it is something that you don't really know if you can do just yet, that's totally fine. And I understand. I completely understand. I've been there. I was there at some point in my life. That was me, you know. But there's other ways to express how you feel. You could write about it, get a journal and just start writing and expressing it that way, you know, and reading it back and sort of analyzing and processing it in different ways and seeing it from a different perspective is really important too. You know, just consider maybe writing it out, or you could do a voice note. If you express it, imagine it's being let out, you know, and it can really feel like you feel lighter. You feel like there's less of a burden on you and your shoulders, and it doesn't carry as much weight if it's expressed, because the more you hold it in and the more you hold it down, it sort of gives it more power if you keep it inside, you know. And again, I'm not trying to pressure anyone. I'm just, from my experiences only, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm just one person in the world, right? You know, if you do feel comfortable with that, I highly recommend doing that. And if you can talk to someone, I also highly recommend doing that. Friends, family, professionals, the whole 9 yards, you know. But really, I hope that this message, you know, reaches even just one of you, you know. My goal is always to just make one person happy, you know, and seeing all your messages, you know, thanking me or appreciating me for doing these reactions. It's sometimes overwhelming and a little bit much, but I do really love and appreciate that, because it's nice to know that the hard work and the effort is being noticed. And it's nice to know that I'm also reaching my goal, which is to just make one person happy. You know, if I can make just one person happy, I'm doing my job. At least that's what I feel. I know I'm blabbering. I'm just going on and on, but it really does mean a lot to me. It had to be said. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing week. Take care.